Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and a new video. Before we get into the video, I just want to discuss a few things. Obviously the first one will be this. Hi, you normally only see the hands, don't you? But you know what, I just thought, why don't you just come on? It's easier for me to show some bits that I've got other than trying to set up the camera just so you can see the hands. So yeah, you're most welcome. Second thing is I'm very much aware of these. We've had a few rows, you know, we've upset each other, quite deep depression sometimes, but you know what, they're just chins and everyone's got them, or at least one. I just happen to have a family of 6. The positive is that I don't get cold in this area at all, so the only time you see me with a scarf on is this for accessorising with my outfit. So yeah, third of all, grab yourself a coffee, cup of tea, or you know, maybe a cold drink. I've got a coffee. This is my mug my friend bought me. Whatever sprinkles your donut. Love a donut. It has been so cold. I'm from the Essex area, if you haven't noticed by my accent, and it was freezing yesterday. I did try to film yesterday, but my only light source at the minute is my window, and it was just so dark and gloomy. It was horrible. It was raining as well. Today it's just absolutely really freezing, so I'm in my fluffy socks and my top. I normally wear a lot of these in the winter. This is just from Primark. So I hope everyone is well and keeping safe. The world we live in has gone a little bit crazy, hasn't it? But hopefully it won't last for too long. I also just want to quickly just point out, it's very important. So Aldi has their bedding back in. Last year I couldn't get it. I did try and they sold right out. This is not sponsored, like Aldi gives a shit, but the bedding is absolutely beautiful. That don't scream cozy nights, winter. I don't know what does. They did have a really dark grey one that I was going to get. I like this one better, but I thought, oh, I'd get that one next time. And of course I've gone back to Aldi and they haven't got any, not any at all. So this is a double, and it's £9.99. I think they're all £9.99 for doubles. I'm not sure about the singles or the kings or stuff like that, but I absolutely love this. And the reverse, it's just like a normal stitch, and it's just so cozy and I never want to get out of the bed. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little heads up on that. Anyway, I'm going to get all the bits ready. I went to 4 shops. I went to Homebargain's, B&M, Pound Shop, Obs, and I got a few little things at The Works. I also got some little stocking fillers, mostly for my nieces. I will be talking about Christmas in this video. I know that some people don't like it because it's still October, which is totally understandable. If you don't want to hear the word Christmas or see any Christmas items, then feel free to just switch out this video. I will be uploading a DIY very soon, so you can come back and watch that. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Dee. I do DIYs and hauls. I love to shop and I love a little bargain and I love to DIY stuff. So if you're returning, hi, thank you so much. It means well to me that you give me your time. Please like this video. It just really helps support my YouTube journey. Hopefully you'll be seeing more of this in the future. I'm sorry, not sorry. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. You know, come talk to me, come say hi. So the first thing I got out of Homebargains, this is going to be out of Homebargains, this bit. Isn't he cute? So I saw him, £7.99 he was, and he's got quite a lot of detail to him. I'm sure they had them in gold as well, I'm not sure. But I thought, you know what, he'll look lovely just under my tree. Previous years I've had the presents under the tree, and because I have nieces and, you know, I buy for quite a lot of friends, and then when people bring their gifts to me, like we exchange gifts, the tree just, it looks pathetic with all the presents under it, and then they get damaged and stuff. Last year I didn't have any gifts under my tree. I just had my tree skirt and some decorative presents that I got, light up presents, and it looked lovely. So that's what I'm going to do this year. I'm not going to put any gifts under the tree. So I thought if I got put him under, and I might even get another one so it can go either side. I thought just something jazzy, and it doesn't look bare then under the tree, does it? There's nothing worse than having a bare tree at the bottom of it anyway. And I have got quite a few like tree decorations, but not freestanding ones. So yeah, so I bought him for $7.99, and I thought he was a real bargain. He's shredding quite a lot of glitter, and my bed is going to be covered in it, no doubt. But yeah, I thought he was lovely, so I picked him up. And then I went round the corner and I saw this guy. I can't work out if he's quite a little freaky, you know, he stares a bit freaky, but anyway. He was $12.99, which I thought was, again, was a really good price, because he is actually well built. They done them in red and gold, I believe. Obviously I got the silver one. My tree is silver and white, and I recently decorated my living room with navy blue, so I'm gonna add bits of navy blue in there this year. But I thought he would be really nice to stand on my fireplace at the bottom. As I say, I have nieces and stuff, so I reckon they would, well, I know my 4-year-old niece will absolutely adore him. And I thought, yeah, I thought I'd get him as well. Even though he looks a bit freaky, doesn't he? But anyway, so yeah, he was $12.99. It's quite sparkly, his jacket, and what I do like is that he's crushed velvet at the back of his jacket, and also his trousers. So yeah, he's quite large. So yeah, so I picked him up for $12.99. And then I got one of these bows. These are only 99p. Absolutely shedding glitter everywhere. Oh, pardon, sorry. So these are actually 99p. I did get one last year, and I think they're really great value for 99p. That looked great on a cushion, wouldn't it? And what I like is that bling mesh. So even if you, I've done this before as well. I sort of run out of this doing a DIY, this bling stuff. So I've just pulled this apart and used it for 99p. So whether you want to pull it apart or not, but even on a wreath, that look lovely. Even on the tree, I might even get a couple more if I feel like my tree could do a little bit more. So yeah, 99p. So I thought that was really good. And obviously, as I said before, I'm gonna start adding a little bit of navy into my tree to match my decor a bit better. So I picked up these. These were $3.99. And you get 12 in there, and you get like a matte, a sparkly, and a glitter. I just thought that was really good for $3.99. So these are in the navy, so I got them. I'm just going to lift my bag up. Sorry for the rattling. And then I just got a Merry Christmas. This was only £1. And I just think that's really great value. I mean, if you look at it, you couldn't even make it for that. Even I couldn't make it for that. You know, it's got sequins and glitter, and it's quite light, so it could go on like a wreath, or it could be freestanding. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I thought for £1, you know. So yeah, so I got that. I'm sure it was Homebargain that I picked these up. These were £2. If it weren't Homebargain, then it was B&M. But these were £2, and they're just the ones with the little feathers in. They are plastic. They're like 50p a ball. I'm probably going to DIY these, put something else in them or on them. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. But I thought for £2, and do you know what? They're really great if you want to put an initial of a loved one that you've missed. You know, it's going to be missed this Christmas on the tree. It's already got the feathers in there, and they can be quite pricey, can't they, them baubles? So I thought, you know, £2, so I did get them. This is my favourite. This bloody bag. I got a boot, and this was £1.29, I believe, and I just absolutely love that. Again, you couldn't make that for that. You really couldn't. It's hollow, so you can put stuff in it. I should have got two, so I could have put maybe the 2 boots under my tree and fill them with stuff like little chocolates or something for the girls when they come round. But I can always get another one, and I just thought that is absolutely lovely. And obviously you've got the hanger there. Whether I'm going to hang it or not, I don't know, but I thought I'd get that. And then I looked on the other side of the aisle. They had the mini ones. How cute are these? And these were 69p. 69p. And I just absolutely think they're beautiful. And these are 2 for the hanger if you want to hang them. I think I will hang these ones. But you can, again, you can always put something little in there, like a little chocolate bar, or, you know, some coins, chocolate coins. You know, for the girls to, little ones to find. And I absolutely love these for 69p each. And the only other things that I got from Homebargains is that my friend, she absolutely loves a candle in this. She actually recommended it to me, and some candles, cheap candles, they smell nice when you smell them, but once you're lit, they just wax. They don't smell of anything, and that really gets up my back. But I said, all right, for 99p, I'll buy one as well. She loves this scent. This is Sugared Fig Blackberry. And she said, just get the candle and just try it. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, I have it lit in my room almost every day. I'm definitely going to get a few more scents in this. And this is from Wicks & Co. And these are the diffusers, and they're £1.99. And what I thought I'd do is that I thought I'd just bling up the bottle. Just had a bit of, she loves bling up the bottle, and then that could be like a little stocking filler for her. Maybe put a bit of a bow on it or something, just to bling it up a little bit, make it a little bit more sparkly. So I got one of them, and I picked up another one for £1.99. This is the Frosted Vanilla. And again, I'll probably do the same, bling up the bottle, and it could do another friend of mine as a little stocking filler for £1.99. And they actually really smell nice, and they do, once you like burn them, you can actually smell them. So for 99p, like the candle, this is £1.99. But actually, I believe they do the little tea lights as well for £1. I noticed you picked up a few of them. So yeah, this is everything that I got from Homebargains. Next I will do B&M. So, I have the B&M bag. I do apologise, I had to buy a bag. I didn't bring enough bags with me when I went. I normally take my home bags. I save the turtles and all that. So, out of B&M, I didn't actually buy these, my friend did. She saw the single ones in there for £1, like these with initial on. And she wanted 3 of them. For the same price, she could have got 6, and she asked me if I didn't need like letters, initials to put on, which I have. So she said, well, I have the 3 and then you can have 3 if you want to put initials on. So they were £3. So these singly in B&M. Am I right? Yeah, B&M. As I say, they're £1. But if you bought these for £3, exactly the same letter stickers are in Poundland for £1. So £4, so you're saving like £2 if you could do it yourself. So yeah, so she's got them. I just need to do them for her. And then I come across this. I haven't seen this before. They had these in green, red and gold. This is tinsel rope. Knowing that I don't put no tinsel on my tree, I might put it through my garland, or even, you know, if I make a wreath. But I thought I just really like it. It's £1.50. It does actually look like rope. I just thought that was a bit posh and fancy. So I bought 2 of those. Yeah, and you get 4 meters, extra long 4 meters. You could even cut that, you know, if you didn't want it all. But I thought that looked really nice, you know, as a bit of rope. So yeah, and then the only other thing that I bought at B&M is managed to get one of these. Probably looking backwards on camera, but this is my initial, obviously, and it's one of the light out ones, and this was £3. £3. And I thought, well, after Christmas, if I didn't want it anymore as a decoration, I can just take the ribbon off and maybe have it as a freestanding letter for decoration, you know, in my room or whatever. So yeah, the batteries don't come with it, unfortunately, but they do take AAA, 2 AAA batteries. But I thought it was quite nice. So that's everything that I got out of B&M. Not much. I'm not overly keen. I mean, it might be because I've not got most of their stuff out yet, because obviously it's still Halloween. But yeah, even the toys and that for my nieces, I won't. But yeah, so the last bag I've got to show you is from Poundland and a few bits, DIY bits from The Work. Right, so this bag has got Christmas items in and some little stocking fillers that I managed to pick up. I'm just going to have a quick slurp, even though it's quite cold now. I quite like cold coffee. I don't know if that's weird. Right. So I'll show you the Christmassy bits first, and then I'll get onto the stocking fillers. So I managed to pick up one of these, you know, they look like balloons, Christmas tree decorations. Obviously a D. I thought I see these on a Facebook page that I'm on, and they look really nice. I mean, they're only £1, but you can see they're only £1. This one's all kind of scratched up, but it ain't gonna notice once it's on the tree with other, you know, ornaments and stuff. But it is quite cool, quite different in it. So I got a D, and then my brother, who my little brother who lives with me, begins with a P, so I got him a P. I got one of these. I'm going to DIY this. This is obviously not my colours. I mean, it's pretty as it is. I think for £1, it's definitely worth £1. A little art there. I'm gonna probably, well, I'm gonna DIY it, and I'm gonna take the red out. So yeah, so keep tuned for that. I'm gonna do something with that. I've got 2 packets of these. These are the bauble characters, obviously to go in baubles. You get a little deer, a little bear, and a little bird. So I picked up 2 of these. I thought, well, if I put, make my own baubles, which I normally do, I thought these were quite good, 3 for £1. And then I went and I got some of the glitter. I'm so sorry for the rattling of the bags. The glitter balls. They look a little bit like snowballs to me, and they're glittered. These polystyrene balls, glittered. But I thought I'd get some of them. They could come in handy. This is at The Works. This was only £1. So yeah, this is at The Works. Craft foliage. So in there, you get some little pine cones. Some green, and then some little white ball things. So I thought it'd be nice to make a wreath, or even, if I DIY a ball, for instance. So I thought that was okay for £1. And then I bought these guys. Managed to get 2 of these. They're like crackers. I'm going to DIY these as well, because knowing I like the blue, I don't like the green or the red or the gold, so I'll probably change that to silver. I've got to say though, you have to have a good look, because some of the faces, some of them can be really dodgy, like really badly painted, and I know they're £1, but yeah, so I've had to have a good delve in seeing if I could get like the better looking faces, because some were scuffed out, black marks and stuff. And then I got 2 of these. These are the bigger ones, and again, I don't like the green, I don't like the gold, so I will be changing that. What I actually really like, they actually do work. Not that they've been cracking any nuts, but I just thought for £1 I got 2 of these, and I thought, oh, I DIY them as well, make them all my. Again, you've got to make sure that the faces are decent. I mean, if you look at these ones, look at him. So yeah, so just keep an eye out on scuffs and stuff. And into my other bag of what I got. I've got 2 of those. My other nutcracker. Again, he's molting a little bit there. Check the air as well, because the air was a bit. I mean, if you look at his face, it's a bit dodgy. I mean, it's alright if you're good at painting faces. I'm not. But yeah, so for £1, And this is out of The Works. I just got a little bag. These are £1. Little bag of wooden reindeers, and these come in the plain wood, red and green. Which I thought was just handy to have. And these were £1. on. And then I picked up a green tree one, a bit like the art. And again, I will be DIYing this. This isn't my colours. I mean, they look lovely as they are. If that's your colours, you're winning. But yeah, these not my colours, so I will be filling this with something else. I'm not sure yet with what. But yeah, for £1 again. And you know, the lids do come off, so you can empty that out. You can fill that with anything, even like little sweeties or something, you know. So yeah, I will be DIYing that. Sorry, I'm back. I just thought I'd get everything out the bag first, save the rattling. So first of all, not so much a stocking filler, but I see it and had to get it. I have a 4-year-old niece. That's it. Mad on Minnie Mouse, loves pink, and I had to get rid of it. I did pick her up the they've done like a jean dungaree type dress. I did pick that up, and I managed to get a nice little white top out of Primark for her. That's actually put away, so I can't show you that. But I'm gonna get I've got some tights to go under that, and I'm going to get some tights to go under this as well, because it is going to be still a bit chilly time she opens it, and she will want it on straight away. She's a right little diva. And I managed to get her some of them do you remember the little plastic eye heels you used to have when you was little? I love mine. So I managed to get her a pair of those with some tiaras and fake jewellery and stuff, so she will be no doubt be clonking around Christmas Day. She loves a lip balm as well, so yes, I got that. This was £5.50. So yeah, so I got that for another little to go with her other little dress. Stocking fillers, I managed to pick her up one of these. This is a bubble bath, and you can blow bubbles with it. This was just £1. And then I picked up the bath paint, and you know, for a couple of quid, going to, you know, put them together, it just makes up another little gift, something else that she can unwrap. And she does like a bath, and like most children, she likes making a mess. So yeah, and then for my 8-year-old niece, I picked up the same, but this is the purple one, and then they got the pink bubbles. You know, you can't really buy one without the other, because they will argue. They love to argue, my girls. So yeah, just a little stocking filler. And my 8-year-old is a keen little reader, and she loves LOL, like most little girls. And these were just like £1 as well. And you can colour and fill these in. And I thought she might enjoy that. And not only that, it's learning or something. So yeah, so these are just £1. So I got that one, LOL, and I got her this one, rainbow corns. But it was colourful, and I thought she'll probably know what they are, won't she? I'm not down with the kids. Oh yeah, little crosswords and stuff, and I thought, oh, she'll enjoy that. So yeah, and she's really into crafts at the moment, and I managed to pick her up a little craft set. So yeah, so just again, just something else to wrap up for them to undo. I do like to give them quite a bit of stuff, you know, spoil them. Christmas is for kids, isn't it? So, and then for my 8-year-old niece, she loves LOL, as I said, and they had bits like this in Poundland, all £1 each. It's like a little eye mask there, a bow, a little nail polish, nail gems. She'll absolutely love that, nail gems, and like a little body mist. And I thought, well, she's 8, so that, I think, you know, that'd be ideal. And I just picked up one of these little baskets for £1. And I have bought some other little LOL bits, you know, like the little eggs and some little bracelets and stuff. And I thought I'll just make her a little hamper up, a LOL hamper. And again, I thought, you know, it's a nice little gift. She'll be absolutely over the moon. And you know, sort of kind of make her feel a little bit grown up. I think it's a little bit of a grown up gift, you know, a little hamper like this. So yeah, so I thought I'd do that. And then last of all, I had the same idea, but this time with the Land of Nod. I've tried this, love this. I have fibromyalgia, and so sometimes sleep is terrible. My sleeping pattern sometimes, and I've tried this, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. For £1, I can't recommend it enough. So a friend of mine was saying that she couldn't sleep and stuff, so I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna get the items to make up a little hamper for her as well, just, you know, to add to her other little gifts I've got her. So I've got the pillow mist, which is really, really nice. I've got the shower gel. I've got her a ball fizzer, the essential oil. This has got like a little roll on it, so you can, like, you know, roll it on your wrists and your temples. And I've got the bath salts. The only thing now I need to get, which I didn't have, was the bar. It's like a bath bomb, but it's in a bar. You just break it off. That, and they've done like a bottle like this, but it's with the powder, which you just sprinkle in the bath as well. So I've just got to get her that. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so £8. You could even put like a little eye mask in there, or like a little flannel, or little pair of folding gloves or something. You know, it just makes it up, don't it? So yeah, so that was everything that I bought. Thank you so much if you've managed to stay till the end. I really, really appreciate it. I hope I done okay for the first video with the face and showing you. Please leave me a comment, come say hi. I'd like to meet you all. And yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.